Welcome to another episode of our speed simulator. Today we're going to make a game pass so that you can access this shop here even when you're all the way over here, so you don't always have to be on the island 24/7. Now you don't have to make this game pass, but I'm going to make it one just because I want to make another game pass for this series, because I believe we only have like 2 or 3. I think we only have 3, and I want to make another one because we haven't made one in a while, so I just want to keep you all up to date again. So first thing we're going to do is we are going to go over to Start GUI, and our Game Pass shop, we're going to get the G shop and make it visible. Next, in our scrolling frame here, you can see we can do the exact same we've done in our Prestige shop. If we go there, in our scrolling, we have a list layout. Let's copy that and paste it into here. We won't need to sort out any values because they're all the exact same because we've pasted it. The only thing I do want to change is the padding. I'm going to put the scale of, 0.02 on my padding, just because it makes it more spread out. Now we're going to make a brand new one. We're going to make this one is going to be called, I don't actually know what to call this. I'm going to call this Island Shop Access. Now I'm going to open that. We can ignore the speed game pass. Actually, yeah, let's rename it Island Game Pass. Now, I don't recommend you exactly do this, but now I'm going to rename this. I'm going to change this text to Island Shop Access. I don't really know what to call this. You lot can call it whatever you want. Change the description to upon purchase, you will be able to access shops from other islands even if you are not stood on them, or something like that. Then just so the players are aware, I'm going to put in brackets, must have unlocked the island first. So just so they know that they have to have unlocked the island first, because some people may not know, and we don't want people wasting their money. Now let's go over to our local script, and we just now need to go create a game pass. So heading over to roblox.com/develop, you will go to your My Creations. Now I've used inspect element. I won't show you how to do this because it takes a while, but I've used inspect element to cut out everything on this page that we don't need. We don't even need the show public only or create no experience, but it's still there. Haven't removed that. But what you want to do is you want to just find your game, and you want to click on the little settings, and you now want to scroll down and click create pass. Now obviously it's brought back everything because I can't get rid of it when it loads on it because it's only inspect element. But now that we're in the passes, you'll see select public experiences. You want to make sure that your game is definitely selected. And here we've got all our other game passes from this game. Here we're going to create a new one. So here we're going to create a new one. We're going to give it. Once you've made this game pass, the image may not be there straight away because Roblox have to accept it. So make sure you're not posting inappropriate images, or you could get your account terminated. What you want to do is you want to click on it. You'll click on the name, and then you'll see up here in the URL, roblox.com/game-pass/ and then number. You want to copy that number and the number only. We can now completely close down the Chrome or whatever internet browser you're using. We're now going to go make a local, and then this is going to be called Island Game Pass ID equals, and then that number. Now we've got to make a local island game pass equals mainframe.scrollingFrame, and this is going to be island shop access dot island game pass dot text button. Now we're going to say we're going to scroll all the way down here. We're just going to say copy this. I'm going to say Island Game Pass, mouse button 1 down, blah blah blah. Then here this can be the Island Game Pass ID. Player already has the Game Pass. Then here we're gonna have game part, prestige game part. This is gonna be our island game pass. Dot text. That's not right, is it? Oh no, it is. Okay, fair enough. And that's that. And then this is gonna be island game pass ID. And that's it. Now, I can close that. And if we go over to, we can actually completely close down this shop now because we're not going to need that. If we now go over to server script service, first of all, I want to go over to our give perk, and we're now going to have a look at. Okay, yeah. So we need to go make this new leader stat first. So we're going to scroll up, and we're going to see all these. I'm going to copy the double prestige, and I'm going to call this island access or something like that. Just put all that here. Island access. It's going to be false by default. It's going to be in the player. We're also going to make a brand new. We're going to copy the local boost, and we're going to make a local island. This is going to be the island that we're on. We don't need to save any of this. I don't believe. Actually, we may want to save. There's a couple of things we may want to save. Also, what we can do here is, yeah, we'll get back to that actually. Is we want to say, now that we've got this world boost thing here, we want to say, we'll actually, yeah, let's call this current. No, let's just call this island. No, current island, and the default value is going to be 1. Now we're gonna say in here. Now, whenever you buy a Game Pass, you're going to be forced to reset your game to have this Game Pass enabled. What we can do is we can say while wait do, and then put all this in and end, and then I believe this will run it forever, so we won't have to. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this if statement. Whoops, I made a mistake there with the copying. There we are. And then this here is going to be our ID. So we're going to go back down to our local thing. I'm going to copy this ID here and put it in there. And then this is going to be player dot current islands. No, what was it called? Island access, that's it. Island access value equals true. Alright, yeah, so it works. So let's now go over to Workspace, Island 1, Terrain, scroll right down to the bottom to get our base plate. I'm actually going to go group all these terrain parts. Right, let's go to our base plate. And then we're also going to say player : find first. This is inside the base plate script, by the way. And this is going to be current island dot value equals 2. No, 1. Now we're just going to copy that. Close down our island 1. Open island 2. Get all those. Group them again. Then this. Oh god, yep, this one's more complicated. I forgot. Just down here, we're going to have equals 2. That's it. So that should work now. We've just got one more thing to do. Let me make sure that is definitely what we called, isn't it? My mind's going blank today. Yeah, current island, yeah. Now we're going to go to our third one. Well, whatever script has the thing which you don't want. So let's go to the shop GUI, open our shop, scrolling frame, upgrade 3. Because you want to go to whatever upgrade you want to unlock on the second island. Whether that's 1 or multiple. And you're going to go to the text. And no, if, and then we're going to say, to access this, we've got to go to our give perk. But actually, no, we don't, because we just have to say if player dot island access dot value is true, then now we're just going to copy all of these. We don't even need to copy. Yeah, actually, we do. We're just going to put that in there. We're going to copy it all, this whole if statement. But rather than saying .world boost, we're just going to say done wrong. We've called this current island. This is meant to be max island, which is the maximum. It's the highest island you visited. Right, we'll come back to these. I've just got to now change this again. So what you want to do is go over to our give perk. No, not our give perk. It was our island 1, and go to our terrain and go to this script. I just want to completely remove it. Now, the reason for that is because we don't want to set it back to 1. If we've already got it before, we just want to set it to 2. If not, you know, then go ahead. We only want to set it to 2, not back. So we're going to say if player dot island access dot value is true, then all we're going to say is if player dot max island dot value is 2, then, and then we're going to run it. But then we're also going to come down here underneath this if statement, and we've got our old if statement. So rather than saying, we're actually going to do an else here, and this is going to go into our else. So if this is quite long, I know it does look it, and then that's it. So it should now let us buy it. So we now have the game pass, so it should let us buy it when we're just here. Actually, no, it won't, because we've never discovered that island before. But you watch this, watch this. So it's all question marks, because we've never discovered that island, because we need to save our new value as well, which we'll do today. And now let's run over. Let's get to island 2, here we are. We've got an error. Current island, index nil with current island. Right. It's because this isn't current island, it's max island. That's why. Now if we run it, let's also save it as well. We need to save it, so stop. Sorry everyone, I keep getting mixed up here. So we can close all that now. Now we will need to go to our data store, and let's make local save value 14 equals player dot max island. That's it. Then we're just going to say save value 14 dot value equals get saved 14. Here we're going to do comma save value 14 dot value, and then down here it's going to be player dot max island dot value. There we are. Now we can save that. Now if we play, right, let's go check. So once again, it should be the exact same scenario. It shouldn't be there. Yep, no, it's not there. Now we've already got the portal unlocked, so it says reach island 2 to unlock. Let's just go for the portal. Okay, we're here. Now let's go have a look. Now it's unlocked, which is awesome. We already own the game pass. If we go to our game pass and try buy it, it says already owned. That's what we want. Now let's go all the way back. You can run back or whatever you want. And because we've already unlocked it, and because we have the game pass, it should stay unlocked. And it does, which is awesome. So just as we wanted. So we now got game pass, which determines whether or not what island they're on. It doesn't matter. So sorry if this video didn't make a lot of sense. It's quite hard to explain what I was doing. But that's it. So thanks for watching this video, everyone. Next episode, I think we're just going to work on UI design. We're coming to a close end, everyone. We are coming to an end of the series. Probably like 4 or 5 more episodes left, and then we'll be near the end. I think we might actually end bang on episode 30. So if you have any more ideas for the series, let us know, because we are closing in on an end. As I say, we're probably going to do pets in a separate video, not part of this series, just because pets are really long. Like, it's going to take like an hour and a half, probably even longer, because they're really long. There's a lot of code. Might even have to split into. That's why I don't want to do it in this series. I want to do it in like a separate bonus episodes on the channel, because it's really long. So we will do pets, just not in this series, but you'll be able to put it over in here. So thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next one. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Make sure if you're enjoying our content to subscribe. Comment if you have any questions or anything you want to tell us below. And goodbye.